Hey guys, it's Jasmine, your brow expert. Okay, so don't be scared. I have a really thin eyebrow, right? And what's funnier is that it looks so surprised. I am not surprised, but my eyebrows certainly look like it is. And it is not to point out that this is not the best look, but as you can see, it is not the best look, I would say, to Asians, right? People that, like myself, that have a lot of space on the eyelid, and then you draw on your eyebrows and maybe your hair grows up really high up there. And you know what? A lot of Asians do. We tend to have a lot more hair on the top, and then we don't have as much on the bottom. And then we go into this tweezer happy kind of stage, and next thing you know, you're pulling this hair out, and then your eyebrows just go higher and higher. And yeah, you end up looking a little surprised. And so we're gonna just try to lower that eyebrow. And it looks good maybe back in the day, right? When you had those old Hollywood pictures and maybe the Gatsby time, it made sense. It kind of works at that time. But I don't think it works at this time, at least not for me. So if you guys have Asian, more of an Asian background, or you have more of a wide eyelid, this is definitely the video for you. Okay, so how do you make the eyebrows look fuller, softer, and not so wide-eyed? Well, this is so easy, you guys. If you've already drawn in your eyebrows, or say that your eyebrow hair is all the way up there, all you have to do is draw in any color, pencil, whatever, right? Whatever you use. Your pomades, you just want to locate the color right below your own eyebrows. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, because I have eyebrow tattoo, it has now been I have been now able to white out my tattooed eyebrows with some concealer. So I can show you guys all different shapes and sizes and show you guys the best way to draw in your eyebrows. Okay, so which is why I am going to use dark colors. So typically I wear much lighter colors on my eyebrow, but it's always going to be about the shape. So you have your eyebrows and it's just wide-eye, right? Like this all the way, it feels like sometimes it's all the way up in the forehead, and you just need to raise it or lower it, right? And so you see your eyebrows, and all you're going to do is just go right below what you see. And I always want the front to be a little straight across. You don't want to angle it upwards. This is definitely for those of you that are Asian and want more of a straighter look, or you're not Asian, right? You still want that straight eyebrow look. You want this area right here that I'm just applying to go more of an angle, but slightly on the straight across, don't direct the brush going up, more direct the brush going straight across. You don't want it straight, but you want it at an angle and it's kind of straight. When you get up to the arch, you want to make sure that you still go straight. You don't want to direct the brush going down. You want to direct the brush, or a pencil for that matter, going straight across. It's almost like, yeah, you're doing a straight line as if you're reaching to the tip of your earlobe. This will ensure that you don't drag the end of the eyebrow too far down. Okay, so once I've done that line, I always like to make my little outlines. So much easier to fill in your eyebrows, because then you just have to put in the color right inside. Pretty easy, right? And then again, in the front, I'm just going lower, but obviously not too low, just enough to where the lower the front is a little bit. Here's another tip. The lower the front here, the higher the arch goes up there, because it draws the eye up. Now, if your front of the eyebrow is really high up, it doesn't give you that high arch. So you want to make sure that this side is a little lower, okay? But not too low, because then you're going to end up with this big round or big front of the eyebrow, and the rest ends up being a little too thin, or it doesn't balance. It's always about balance, right? So you go a little lower, and again, going in a little angle, and it's straight, and there you go. You guys can see the difference now. So much better. I hope you guys are subscribing, so that way you can see all my latest tips, and hopefully this will help you. And if you know others that will be helped by this, please share this with them. And until next time, I will see you guys right back here. Thank you. Bye.